What's really going on between young Jock and Kirk Frost? It's official. Young Jock just sent Kirk Frost a legal notice, and things are about to get complicated. It's hard to believe because these two used to be super close. They were the kind of friends you'd see everywhere together, having each other's backs and sharing the spotlight. But now, it's all about lawyers, courtrooms, and a friendship falling apart faster than anyone expected. So, what could cause two grown men who were tight to suddenly turn into legal enemies? Is it just a small misunderstanding, or is there something much bigger going on? The name that keeps coming up is Kendra. She's at the center of some serious claims that might have sparked this whole fight. Now, young Jock has hit Kirk Frost with a legal shock that no one saw coming. You might be thinking, this can't be real, but it is. The big question now is how far this will go. Will it end their friendship forever? Or is it just the start of something even crazier? Buckle up, because the drama has only just begun. The streets have been buzzing, and it's not about music anymore. It's about something way more dramatic. Young Jock and Kirk Frost, once close friends, are now at odds, and even hardcore hip-hop fans are struggling to keep up. Let's rewind a bit because nothing happens out of nowhere in the hip-hop world. These two used to be super close, like best friends. They performed on stages together, appeared on TV shows, and seemed to have an unbreakable bond. You could see them everywhere in Atlanta, the perfect duo bringing Southern style and energy. Wherever they were basically the hip-hop version of Batman and Robin. But even superhero friendships don't always last. Enter Kendra, the woman who seems to have triggered all this trouble. Her name has been floating around in the media lately, and not in a good way. If you've been out of the loop, here's a quick recap. Kendra has been involved in some serious controversies connected to young Jock. She's made some explosive claims that have stirred up a lot of drama for months, but how does she fit into the mess with Kirk Frost? Well, Kendra might be the reason their friendship went from solid to breaking point. This isn't about small, forgettable rumors. These are major accusations that could shock anyone. Kendra hasn't held back. She's been throwing shade at young Jock. But the bigger issue is what she said about Kirk Frost. She's accused him of shady business, questionable behavior, and doing whatever it takes to stay on top in the game, even if it means crossing lines. They say secrets don't stay hidden forever. And now those secrets are out. So what does this mean for young Jock? He's no stranger to drama, but he's always been loyal to his friends. The problem is, now he's caught in the middle of something messy that might be too big for him to handle. When the rumors about Kirk started, Jock kept quiet at first. He didn't want to believe anything bad about a friend who's basically family. But as more and more whispers came out about Kirk's shady deals, Jock couldn't ignore it anymore. Faced with a tough choice, stand by his friend or do what's right, Jock made a decision that changed everything. He sent Kirk Frost a legal notice. Yes, young Jock took this fight to court. This wasn't just a warning or an attempt to clear things up. It was a serious move showing that Jock was ready to end the friendship if needed. And Kirk's response? That's another story, and it's not making things any easier. Some might wonder why this matters. After all, they're both adults. Why should we care if they're having a dispute? The answer is simple. These two are big names in entertainment. Kirk Frost has built an empire in the industry, and young Jock has also made a name for himself. When two people with that much influence clash, it sends shockwaves through the whole scene. Kirk Frost isn't the type to back down easily. He's dealt with tough situations before, but this is different. This is personal. Having a long-time friend and business partner take you to court is painful, especially with cameras everywhere. This isn't just a small disagreement, it's turning into a scandal that could change their careers and how people remember them. Could Kirk Frost survive this legal battle? Can their friendship recover? Or is this the end of one of hip-hop's most famous partnerships? This is just the start. Before we dive deeper, let's remember what's at stake. Kirk Frost and young Jock's fight could shake up their careers. And Kendra, the woman in the middle of it all, her accusations seem to have started this whole mess. So, what's really happening behind the scenes? Stick around, because it's about to get interesting. Now, let's get into the details. This isn't just a simple fight between friends. It's a tangled situation that could ruin reputations, end careers, and change how we see hip-hop. Young Jock and Kirk Frost weren't just business partners. They were building empires, working together on music and reality TV shows. But like many stories in this world of glitz, glam, and hidden deals, things eventually fell apart. The heart of this drama is Kendra's accusations and the legal battle that followed. If you haven't heard much about her, she's basically the one who started all this trouble. She's not just a background player, she's the one who pulled the pin, so to speak. If you followed her recent interviews or social media posts, Kendra hasn't been shy about sharing her opinions on the men involved, especially Kirk Frost. And she knew exactly when to drop the bombshells. When she accused Kirk, the whole world reacted. According to some anonymous sources, probably friends spilling secrets, Kendra has made some serious claims. She says Kirk's involved in shady money moves and behind-the-scenes business that don't add up. Are these accusations true? We can't say for sure. Nothing's been officially confirmed. But in hip-hop, scandals don't need proof to spread fast. The crazier the claim, the quicker it goes viral, and the public is eating this up. Reports, though questionable, say Kirk Frost's financial affairs are under investigation. This isn't just a small mistake or slip-up. We're talking about big business deals, hidden assets, and some suspicious purchases. Things that make people wonder if Kirk's been living beyond his means. Kirk has been quietly trying to make deals with some big-name business people, but he's kept most of it under wraps. If this ever came out, a lot of people would be rushing to hide what they did. An insider close to the situation said that Jock had no clue about any of these secret dealings. When Jock finally found out, he was definitely not happy. Imagine working with someone for years, sharing success, and then discovering they've been involved in shady business behind your back. You'd want answers, right? That's exactly what happened with Jock and Kirk. Jock, known for staying calm and keeping to himself, reached a breaking point. According to sources, he sent Kirk a serious legal warning, a cease and desist letter. This wasn't just a small complaint. It demanded Kirk stop any questionable financial activities that could hurt both Jock's reputation and their shared brand. Kirk, experienced in business, didn't take this lightly. After getting the letter, he's been preparing to fight back, claiming Jock's accusations have no proof and are meant to damage his career. Meanwhile, fans and others in the industry are starting to doubt Kirk, creating a big public relations problem that keeps getting worse. While the legal battle is heating up, the public has been very vocal. Social media is buzzing with fans taking sides. Kirk's supporters say Jock's claims are just attention-seeking and jealousy over Kirk's friendship with Jock. On the other hand, Jock's fans think he's finally standing up for what's right. Industry experts, who asked to stay anonymous, say this scandal might be much bigger than what's visible. They believe Kirk's shady actions could go deeper, involving risky deals and greed that might have gone unnoticed for too long. If these claims are true, it could be the biggest scandal the hip-hop world has seen. If this all turns out to be real, the consequences will be serious. We're talking about legal battles, possible jail time, and careers on the line. Both Kirk and Jock face a huge risk of losing everything they've built. This drama isn't just limited to the music scene either. Mainstream media is paying attention, and soon everyone will be talking about Kirk and Jock, not their music. Now the big question, who will come out on top? Can Jock win this legal fight, or will Kirk manage to slip away like he has before? The tension between them is intense, and nobody knows how it will end. This isn't just a personal feud, it's a full-blown battle. What's coming next will shock many and change how people see the music business. The legal notice from Jock was just the start. Kirk is thinking about suing Jock for defamation, saying the accusations are false and damaging. But Jock's team isn't backing down. They're gathering proof for a full investigation, making this a serious fight. Both men now face a PR disaster. Industry insiders are quietly watching and believe Kirk's career might not survive this. When faced with such serious claims, it's not just the legal side that matters, but trust. Kirk is running out of that. Jock's reputation is also at risk. He's been linked to Kirk for years, and even though he's trying to step away from the controversy, some fans see him as telling the truth while others think he's using this drama to improve his image. When things get this public, there's no clear winner. Everyone loses something. This mess affects more than just their music careers. Both men have businesses, endorsements, and partnerships, all threatened by the scandal. Some brands have already started pulling away, worried about the negative attention. It's said that Jock's major sponsors are reconsidering their deals. Experts believe this scandal will change how business deals in the music industry work. It has exposed weaknesses in how stars handle money and partnerships, and it might lead to new rules and caution in the future. This could reshape the game, for better or worse. The main point is that everything is at risk. Kirk's business empire, Jock's image, and even the reputation of others involved. This isn't just a legal fight, it could destroy careers and friendships. As this story continues, we'll be watching every So, what do you think? Is Jock the hero for standing up against wrongdoing, or is he just stirring trouble? Can Kirk recover from this, or is his career over? Drop your thoughts below and join the conversation. If you want to stay updated on what happens next, hit the like button and subscribe for more breaking news. This story is far from over, and you won't want to miss what's coming.